Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own any rights to these songs. All songs are under the property of Rise Records and Dance Gavin Dance. How's everyone doing today? We're doing our Dance Gavin Dance Afterburner album review. So I did a live stream a while back and it was blocked due to the copyright infringement of the song. So I actually wanted to take clips from the actual live stream, go ahead and compile it into one video, and then upload it to you guys. So this is the album review. This is all my thoughts, and these thoughts pretty much said the same throughout the entirety, and this is a week later. I'm editing this thing now, so yeah, I feel the same way as I did then, and I wanted you guys to actually be able to see these things, so I chopped them up and made it so hopefully I can squeeze by and not be able to be taken down, because all of my videos have been taken down by Dance Gavin Dance. So hopefully you guys are able to see this, because I've seen other people post their album reviews, and I'm just like, I gotta get mine done. So with that being said, guys, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite song? Do you agree with my opinions? With that being said, though, guys, have a good day and peace out. Very angelic. This song was so groovy. Like, I meant that when I said it. This is just some feel-good vibes. This part of the song is probably like my favorite, I'd say. The video is trippy. Angelic vocals. And a scream in. There we go. So that was Prisoner from Dance Gavin Dance's new album Afterburner. So let's get into my opinions on the song, and we can talk about that in the comments, you know. But for me, this is a great song, but probably the weakest for me out of the four they released. All the four singles that they released, I think this is the weakest song, right? Don't hate me for it. I'm still new. Like, this song is still fresh. You know, it came out earlier this year. It's not really, I mean, I've listened to the song, but honestly, I was trying to hold myself back from overplaying this song because I was afraid of hating it. Whereas I enjoy the song, I just think it's the weakest of the four, if that makes sense. And probably one of the weakest album starters. But that's just my opinion. But I love the song. I love the song. I just, from, you know, Son of Robot, come on now. That's a great song. You know, Chucky versus Giant Tortoise, come on now, bro. Fucking We Own the Night, come on, bro. Like, it's kind of hard to top. I mean, they did a great job, and this song was great. For me, though, I enjoyed the other three songs a lot better. That's just me. When it comes to the actual song itself, though, instruments they had, they had a lot going on. It was groovy, it was fast-paced. You know, groovy, different tempos when it comes to the instruments. Obviously, they did a lot of angelic cleans from Tillian, mixing it up with those screams, which is awesome. Definitely a new take, which is the first time we heard him scream since Mothership on Dance Gavin Dance, which was awesome, right? With John with his aggressive vocals. I'd say my favorite part of the song is the end when I said, like, you know, he's like, you just met the devil. You just met the devil. Something about last in the world. The lyrics are still coming to me, you know. It's like I said, it's still a fresh song, and I personally, like, I tried avoiding the song as much as I possibly could to not get stuck in my head and to get sick of it sooner, because I have a problem of overplaying songs over and over and over again. But yeah, great song. If anyone hears this, like, Dance Gavin Dance wise, I love the song. It's just a matter of I was impressed with the lyrics. Lie was great. Death of Strawberry. Strawberry's Wake was literally bomb as shit. And then Three Wishes was honestly my favorite song until the song released, or the album released. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Prisoner. Personally, I like the song. I do, but I have other favorites. That's just the tea. I'm just digging, like, the super good feel vibes intro with Tillian's, like, super angelic voice. Oh, this middle part is literally insane. That's actually a good point. At the second, I didn't realize this, but Lyrics Lie actually has a second. I'm sure you guys know this, but I didn't know this. In the last chorus of the song, there is a person from another band. I couldn't tell you what band it is, but they just have a little backup vocals. I know there's backup, like, there's people from different with guitarists that joined into this album. I can tell there's a lot of different riffs and vibes. So that was Lyrics Lie, but Lyrics Lie, super kind of, the riff from Will was super, like, up. It was like a higher range, if that makes sense. I don't really know much about guitars, so that's just the best way I can describe it. You know, super kind of just feel good vibes. Like I said in the very beginning, Tillian's kind of clean angelics with his kind of screams that are a little harsher, but I think they mesh well with the the lower vocals from John, because you know how Tillian can really just break it down on some clean shit. If that makes sense. This is a song I see my girlfriend really enjoying, because she's not into Dance Gavin Dance or, this type of music at all. And she's into Dance Gavin Dance, but she likes Blue Dream because, Blue Dream is literally like a jazz song, like on some serious shit. But yeah, I can see her listening to this. Vocals was great, especially at that one part where he kind of like just broke it down, and it was super really like clean. He's like, I'm a fucking animal, or I'm a goddamn animal. Like I felt that, I felt that. I was really iffy about the song when they started like opening the song like this, but at the same time, obviously that was one of the newer type of sounds from Dance Gavin Dance. We really haven't heard any song from Dance Gavin Dance actually that's sung in Spanish. So they definitely hit this is the first in my book. I don't think I've heard a post-punk or rock or whatever type of band that don't think they've ever sung in Spanish. This is the first for me, definitely. And if they did it, great. It would be one thing if they did it, it was trash, but Dance Gavin Dance has a really good track record of not making bad songs. Tillian did a really good job of just making those melodies fit, and he did it in Spanish. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then John, he just said, fuck it, like, you can do your thing, and I'm still doing mine. Like, he did his own normal thing. It was actually kind of aggressive, and I loved it. When it comes to the instruments, it was super just chill, like, literally a chill song. I said Tillian. Will obviously have those kind of riffs he wanted to put in there, kind of those higher range riffs, as I call them. Super, super enjoyable. Calamansi Global is a bopper. Of that. Like what? Come on, dude. We didn't listen to the mission. Now we're back in the spot. You couldn't take another second. Now you're back in the car. Oh, he's just melody master. He's MM. Quite new, so that's why that sounds a little new to me. So that was 3 Wishes. Honestly, one of my, if not my favorite songs so far off the album. Just super groovy. The riffs were kind of just groovy. That's all it was. Like this song, like, damn, dude. The melodies, the chorus was great. John just kind of was just flexing on us with his stab wounds, shit like that. Like he's a murderer or something like that. So nothing too much from him, but he was kind of just in the back, but I'm sure he was just chilling because he does have a lot of key parts in other songs like Born to Fail, I think even Night Sway. So yeah, that was a great song. I was just really into like the vibe that it gave off. Personally, I wasn't too keen on this song at first. No, it's not that I wasn't a fan of it. I just was like, oh, okay, it's all right. But after listening to it over and over again and kind of just really just delving into the lyrics, not the lyrics, but the vibe, and of course the lyrics sometimes too. I've just come to really love that song. Kill my demons, make it dirty on principle. Kill my prison, tip my demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Dude, he went hard. Oh, yes. He went all. Oh, hear that? Think straight, dominate, whatever the fuck you say. But when it comes to the song, groovy riffs, I keep saying it. Tillian just really mopping the floor with his vocals. He's like, yo, like, don't even try me. Like, I'm gonna bop this shit. Like, he was like, yo, Trap, come and fucking check this song out, bro. Like, this shit's fire. So it was definitely good. They definitely do a good job. This song, it literally has that grunge grooviness to it. It's energetic. It's chill. I think this song is perfect for people that are, newer to this. Honestly, I'm gonna try and put my girl on Parody Catharsis and Into the Sunset because she loves Blue Dream. I know what kind of vibe she likes, and this song has that vibe. Obviously, even Blue Dream has John going crazy on that shit. Like he screams, and she knows. She doesn't really mind it, but she doesn't like it. It's like she'd prefer if it wasn't there. But unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I like it. I fucking think it's dope. All right, on to the next song. That was Parody Catharsis, a banger. Strawberries Wake is next, and the fuck yeah it is, man. I'm not gonna play the video on this one either because I got bopped last time. I'm not trying to get bopped. Very calm, angelic vibes, and I love it. This song is very catchy too, because they have a lot of the same choruses. You know, like John having the same chorus, like you just know what to expect. And the riff is super energetic with that higher range. Like I keep saying, super groovy vibes. Just the whole. I'm gonna keep saying groovy. Get used to it. Really calm. Really just kind of like soft, you know, riffs from and bass from, you know, the instruments. Tillian kind of just going along with that very soft, clean, and then the energetic hey from John kind of sets the tune up, and then they repeat it. The chorus is repeated over and over again. It's stuck in your head. It's catchy, makes you want to go back to the song, and the end is very different. You think it's not gonna pick up, but they actually increase the tempo, or you know they make the tempo faster, and they just have a great time with it, you know. And Tillian picks it up as well. Speaks faster, you know. He's hitting all the ranges, and it's great. I did fucking love it. So definitely like a more aggressive song in the beginning. There's more intense riffs, you know, metalcore vibes. Oh shit, Tillian's jumping in that bitch. Now the riff's getting playful. Will's over here just flexing. Born to Fail. Actually, I didn't talk too much about that. It's a heavier song in the beginning. Definitely like it's a cooler song for the people that are into heavier stuff. Probably big fans of Secret Band, which is John's and Will's side project that they come together with. So it's a more aggressive. I feel like they had some vibes from that. And then Tillian just has no problem jumping on the wave and kind of changing the pace up, making it more friendly, making it more catchy, adding some great choruses and stuff like that. So he kills it. Like, you got the vibes going with it. Look at that fucking what the fuck are these called again? The maracas, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, it's kind of just like a sway. Oh. Hear that doo-doo-doo. I think it's that bass. Yeah, definitely musically blended. I think it has elements from Sacred Band, like I was saying. I feel like there's a reason that the song is called Parallels, because of how diverse it was and how like Frankenstein it was. So, very, I forget. Was it harsh in the beginning? I think it was pretty chill in the beginning. Kind of like those like that. Damn, I don't even know how to describe that riff. It's groovy, I guess you could say. You know, I feel like the song started out groovy. They had different genre mixes in there, inspirations from Secret Band, like I said. I think I said that about the last song too, just with being heavy and shit like that. But definitely a great song. Parallels, I definitely have to give it some credit. I have to listen to that one more though, because I think I need to listen to that song more, because I like it, but I haven't really given it the full time of day, if that makes sense, you know. Oh, aggressive, fast riffs. Nice Sway is already off of the Sway. What the fuck? He's in that high range. This right here reminds me of Here Comes the Winter. If you guys get the same vibes from other shit. Expecting one more like, so that was Night Sway. What a great song. I agree. Definitely just a lot of stuff going on. I agree. Very interesting riffs. Very unique new riffs that we saw from Gavin Dance here. It's just kind of like that faster pace, like riffy, just in your face. Definitely eye catching. Definitely, especially at the beginning of the song. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" And they're gonna. It honestly, it's hooking. The riff is very just like appealing into me. You know, those harmonies that remind me of Here Comes the Winter, which I love that song. Tillian's cleans being very high and powered. I'm just enjoying the song. Originally though, I wasn't too into this song. I like the song. I liked every song that I heard, but obviously your first time, you're missing some of the key parts, you know. It takes time to really get in depth and involved in each song. So in this particular song, I just really wasn't grasped too much, but listening to it over again, it's definitely becoming a better song, which is the case with every single song I listen to. Like listening to them again, it helps just kind of get you more familiar with the talent, the skill. Oh. Jesus, it's like so hard. Uh, oh yeah, dude, this is great. Say Hi is definitely a banger. It sounds like Tillian has like an effect behind him. It doesn't sound as crisp. It sounds like he's like auto-tuned a little bit. It reminds me of acceptance speech vocals from Tillian. Said it with all the other songs that are more aggressive on John's part. I feel like they were taking some inspiration on different songs, obviously being Say Hi, the third song I've said this about, from their heavier sides, their heavier roots, because I know I heard a live stream or more of like a interview from Will, and he says he likes to keep it hard. Like he likes putting harder elements into songs. And I feel like that's very unique because I feel like more of the bands that I've listened to, like Memphis May Fire and stuff like that, and even Motionless in White, as much as I love them, they've gotten softer, you know? They were very more hardcore scene-like, and they've slowly kind of come into this. They found their sound, per se. I know Motionless in White, they do it really well, but Memphis May Fire, they definitely are on the cleaner side of things, right? So my point being, they get kind of less and less heavier, whereas I like with Gavin Dance, they have their own thing. They have their own groove, their own vibe that they like to have, but they also like implementing harder elements into their songs. And that's super appealing for me being more of like a metalhead myself. And that's so great, and honestly, it's just amazing. So, point being is, I love how they keep trying to introduce heavier parts of the song. And Secret Band, I feel like is a big key of that, just like getting into that like kind of mindset of like heavy riffs, those breakdown, like those blast beats. You know, I'm not saying like deathcore vibes, but you know, they're definitely more of like an aggressive sound to it, and it was awesome. Oh, that riff is so like bit underground. Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, great energetic fast riffs. Ooh, higher ranges. It's very playful, energetic. What? You got Tilly in the back? I think Shameful, that was great. That was it was very energetic, had a lot of different ups and downs with the instruments. Damn, it was great. We saw great harmonies from Tilly and matching the instruments. John was just, like I said, raking the entire show with his aggressive vocals, also just slaying that. And then obviously Andrew Wells being the feature on this song, and that was literally like he killed it. This man killed it. He was with the vibe. He was making great melodies as well. He got a little aggressive in there. And then Tillian picked it back up as soon as he was over and kept the beat going. And it was, I think, a really great song that I'm gonna come to really enjoy. You said best song on the album. Very clean, calm. Like, come on, dude. It's like he's just harmonizing on my ass, man. It's just so calm. Into the Sunset is probably one of the most interesting songs off the album, in my opinion. Probably one of my favorites as well. So many different elements, so many different type of tempos, and just like elements. Literally, is it from that super kind of Western, really chill vibe with Tillian's clean melodic vocals onto the more like rap type beat with a very clean switch up. And then Bill Murray rocks that, has a pretty good line and pretty good chorus on that. Then back to the chantiness of Tillian, bringing the tempo back up, and then John literally murders it, matching the tempo, going kind of fast paced. There's a rap part from Will there, which is pretty cool, and then kind of bring it back, do it again, and kind of end the song like that. But it's super calm, and I think it definitely fits the name Into the Sunset because it's badass. It's definitely badass.